So now what I've got is I've got a few of these to play around with that I've been sat making. And that's kind of like a rose. So we've got like that one, and those. The other thing I wanted to share with you is, let me get a little bit of this material. Sorry, let me just see, did I knock that? Where did I put my needle? Oh, there it is. Those things dead easy. So I'm just going to share with you. Just snip one little bit off. They're just plastic. But then if I take this, cut a rectangle, so it's about 2 inches by 1.5. Just let me round that off a little bit. I just want to round the corners off. So I've halfway, like that. And then I'm going to take my sealer, seal those edges off, take my needle and thread, and I need to go from in the centre here These, what I'm showing you now, are just now I'm going to go in a little bit, go in towards the middle and then up to the middle of that. So you've curved it, and then we're going to curve this again. Like that. And then we're going to curve again. Like that. And then we go back to where we started. So we've got that. And then what we need to do is we need to pull. Keep your finger in the middle and pull. And pull it tight. But then, hang on, I find it better. Take this, bob a little bit of glue on it, like that. Pop that in the centre. Right, and then I'm going to pull on this, and there you go. You've got another little bud that you can use anywhere on your project. Like that. You can pull these around. Just play around with them till you've got them how you want them. Like that. See? And like you say, when you're doing your playing around with your project, you can put them in where you want them. So I'm going to do another couple of those. Let me just get this. And you can do this with most fabrics, but I'm just using this. Now, like I say, we sell this in the shop. Now, you could attach a wire in the middle. So you could pop a wire in the middle first before you glue it in. Oops. And we pull them, just pull them apart like that, so you've got your little flower. They're gorgeous. There we go, that's another one done. Now, these, you can get these on the market and things like that, you know, and I've just thought we could, oh look, we could use that as like a bud. Oh, I might keep hold of them. Use them like a bud. Yeah. They're only plastic, but hey, they do the job. Now, what I'm going to try this time is, let's put that into there. So we've got that into, oh, I see, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? And what I'm going to do is fold that, crease it. Fold that and crease it. Not sure, I'm waiting for the postman, but like that. Okie dokie, now we've got that, so we've got that in the middle. We need to pop this in, double glue on it. Pop that in the centre. I'm going to hold on to that and then pull. Like that. Just keep going back and forth just to stitch that in. And that's that done. Like that. So now we've got 3 of those, so I have to do one more. Sorry. Okay, now you could do it with stamen if you have them. But like I say, I've just done these. So we're going to use those in a project in a minute. So I've got the white flowers, which are May colour. Oh, sorry, I'm just drinking my coffee as well. Now, what I think I'm going to do with the white flowers are to put the pearls on. We can get another pearl. That's I want a creamy pearl, I think. Similar sort. Pop that in the middle. There's another one. I just got that as a cluster, like a carnation. That's just like a rose. That's a rose we can pop in. We can colour these. I've got another one of these, which we can pop this bead in. Like that. They don't all have to be the same size. And we've done that with that one, which we can colour. So I'm just going to get a marker. I'm just going to, actually, I'm using my Copic markers. I'm going to use that end. just to colour these bits a bit. Like that. Now it's kind of like got onto the fabric, so I'm just going to do that from the middle out. And then we'll let that nature take its course with it. See, like that. It will bleed out into the ribbon. Oh, that's pretty. Now that is pretty. Okay, so we've done that. I might put one of the, let me just put one of these in there and we'll have two the same. Okay, I need to get this into the centre somehow, wherever the centre may be. If not, doesn't matter, we can cut it, glue the centre of this and just pop that in anyway, like that. Take my pen and then we can just fill out. And we can just, like I say, fill out the centre, and then the pink will run into the ribbon, so it's called bleeding. It will bleed into the ribbon, and do whatever it wants to do. Oh, they look quite, they're pretty, aren't they? So do your own. If I was to put a little bit of water on that, it will bleed out more, but it will bleed out in its own time. Okay, so that's that done. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of all this strandy stuff. Right. So, we've got, I'm not sure I'm going to use that particular one. I've got some of these to use as well. Look, they all blend in together. We've got those four that I've made, so I need one more of those, which I have somewhere. There we go. Now what I need to do, I'm going to use those, but I'm going to get some fabric, cut an oval, or at least attempt to cut an oval. Let's do it this one. No, don't want glue on my scissors, you nana. I'll fold that in half. Right, that will do. We're going to need a handmade flower. Oh, and do you know what I've just seen? These. Do you remember I got them in the shop? I found them. So we're going to use a couple of those, maybe. Maybe. We might just use 3 of them. And I can use some tassel. And a bit of fabric that I've got left. I may use a bit of this. So I'm going to put the tassel on first. And like I said, I am getting this in, folks, but it is expensive. It is. So you might not want to pay. Some will, some can't. So I will try and do smaller pieces for everybody, so that everybody can afford a little bit. Just do that with the ends, and that stops it. See how this is coming off here? See here? You take all them off and put them there. and then we have to cut that. And you have to glue it in to stop that from happening again. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the middle. Because I don't want it as long, but I want a nice amount of tassel. That's it, that's perfect. So I'm going to put that across the bottom. Get a new glue stick fee. Put that on there, and that's going to be a nice thing. These actually might be too big, so now I'm going to play. I'm just going to play around, so you'll just have to bear with me. Now, I've got this that we had left from the roll, so this is now sold out, unfortunately, folks. And I'm just going to cut these bits out. See, like that. Do I want it like that? Yes, I do. Okay, so we've got that like that. There's one more of those. I might just cut that out, actually. See, just cut that bit out. So I don't want to waste it. I'm going to add that here. There you go, like that. I'm going to take a couple of leaves. I'm going to put... The thing is, I like this rose. I'm going to go mad with this bloody glue stick. I like this rose. So I'm going to see... That's too tall. So I'm going to see if I can chop it, but save it. I don't want any of that to come out. But I want the look of that rose. That's it. And that should hold. Nice. I'm going to cut these. So we can still see the oh, that's gorgeous. We can still see the leaves. These two flowers, I'm just going to pop here. One just there. Love the two-tone on that. And we're going to put one just here. So we can actually still see everything, even down to the lace. Now, we've got to fill this in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some pearls. I'm going to find some nice pearls. Sorry, I'm going to have to move my coffee. Because I've got these. I'm going to put some of these in. Now, all I have to do is snip them. I don't want them... No, don't snip them yet, Fee. Do 3. I'm going to do 3 together, like that, and twist. I'm just going to cut them. Now I've twisted them. like that. And I'm going to pop them here, just there, so they're poking through, and you need to pop them in there like that. And then I need to put something in here. So what I'm going to do now is to pop in one of these. I want to sit it in there like that. Want another one. Sit that in there like that. And we need a tiny, let me just see, do we need a tiny one? I'm not sure. That is gorgeous. This needs to be glued together, you see. So we're going to bit of glue there, bit of glue there. And then that will hold all that together. And then we just do a bit of glue there and a bit of glue there. And push that in. And that holds that together. Now, I just want some trailing here. So what I'm going to do is I have some thin pink ribbon. What I'm going to do is to pop the ribbon onto my skewer. Just at the top. And I'm just going to wind that onto my skewer because I want these little traily things. There's a little trick that I've used before. May not work this time. It's worked in the past, but it may not work this time. And then I take my heat gun and we just heat it up. And I can't remember how long I had to have that on there. And then I've just got to unpick the top. When I glued it on, which is quite impossible sometimes. Right, take the skewer off. There you go. Look, see? And it just curls it. A little tip for you. The longer you leave it on, obviously, the better it's going to be. But I want to cut this into two. And then just fold it like that. Just a little trick for you. We're full of tips and trips, you know. Tips and tricks for you. I should have left it on a little bit longer, but I'm just showing you what to do. Let me just put this one under again. What I normally do is I'll spray it with water and then do it. And it will work. There we go. It's just an easy way to do it, that's all. Look at that. I can cut that and trim it when I don't want it. I think that's a little bit long there. And on that side. But there you go. And there you go. Like we say, that can now be used as a, put it onto a band, on a headband, or you can put it, like for a wedding, when the bride's got the hair up in a bun, that can go on the back of it. And you're getting all the traily bits. So you can make them longer as well. But I hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Take care. Make it. My motto is, make what you can and buy what you can't make. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.